So Greninja is now UU in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and that's insane to think about, right? This Pokemon that's been banned in the previous generation and been high tier OU forever is now UU. So I decided to use it in UU. We have a cool team for my opponent. Just looks like they're gonna get Greninja, but I also look like I'm gonna get smacked by this Lucario, so I want to save my Scizor. I do just click Hydro Pump though, so that'll be nice. Yeah, kind of just go from there. So Raichu is really strong versus me, which is why I'm probably going to end up leading off with Kilowattrel just to get the chip on them, since Raichu can't be doing much damage back to me. To be honest, I'm pretty positive if I land 2 Hurricanes, Raichu dies. Like, I'm almost positive that's the case, even though look how good Hurricane is versus their team. I just don't want to U-turn out into something and get smashed because of it, like if they nasty plot up. So I'm going to go for Hurricane here. 70% accurate. I feel like Tornadus right now. Let me know your thoughts on Greninja and Yu though down below. If you missed my video on Iron Thorns being RU, which is also kind of wild to me as well, then watch that video so you understand why it's RU, because damn does it deserve it. They also look like they just get straight up smashed by my Gyarados. I just need to rain up though. That's the big thing. I don't want to sack this. Kilowattrel is still decent, but maybe it's not actually even as good as I thought it was. Because I do know that based on that Hurricane damage from Specs, this Assault Vest Max Special, whatever the hell it is, damn Sylveon, I know it's going to die, basically, to every attack I go for. So it's time to start killing Pokemon. I don't care if they go Tauros as long as they take a little bit of damage. I don't think this is AV actually. I just think that's just standard Sylveon being Sylveon. It could be. It could be though. AV with some HP and speed up investment. I don't know. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like, subscribe. On our way to 400K. We're actually really close to 366,000. We're flying in subs right now, which is pretty cool. I know shorts and Draft League have a lot to do with that, but I mean, it's content I'm putting out. So I'm glad that the content I'm putting out is getting people to subscribe to me. That's the thing. Shut up, Java. Nobody's talking to you. Go ahead and give me this Pokemon Wave Crash. I mean, hopefully they're Kudchu. And they just get 2-shot right here. Again, I'm going for the Gyarados win, ideally. But Greninja can technically surf and smash everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn, this dude is just insane. Like, bro, Floatzel, calm down. Is this Choice the team? Why did... I mean, what am I even surprised about? Dragapult dies if I Terra, and Toxapex is 2-hit KO'd. You're just you're nothing. You're nothing to these Pokemon. Anyway. Giant threat. Alright, we'll risk Scizor. Because I feel like if I keep Floatzel alive, I just get kill after kill after kill. And then Gyarados endgame. So we're going to risk Scizor here. If they CC, great play. Then they're going Raichu, which is, I mean... They're going to try and E-speed sweep me later. This is bad. This is bad. Whatever. I have to take it. I have to take it. That's Life Orb too. I mean, Raichu's item doesn't matter at all. As long as it wasn't Sash, it wasn't living a hit. Alright, goodbye, Scizor. You deserve a good rest. I mean, technically this wins right here, especially if they switch, right? I'm a Dragon Dance. Yeah, I'm gonna Dragon Dance. This thing does win. They Tailwind, which is not to be expected. I'm gonna get smashed by the Raichu. I'm not though. I should be okay, because I can Aqua Jet it. As long as Gyarados is alive and healthy, I'm good. Raichu comes out. We're gonna sack the Pelipper right here, and then Aqua Jet with my homie young Floatzel. So Floatzel should be able to Aqua Jet. It should kill Raichu without having me to Terra, which is kind of important. Not really. I think Gren cleans up endgame, but basically this is Bandit Aqua Jet in the rain, so Raichu's dead. Like, Raichu is nothing. Raichu's nothing. The one I'm worried about is Luke, obviously. Luke is just insane. I could technically Terra and then Aqua Jet too. What I'm thinking is Luke might be Bandit though. We'll find out. I mean, this item, this doesn't matter. This is just damage right now for me. There's spikes. Okay, they're definitely going for that Luke endgame. They're 100% going for that Luke endgame. But again, the spike doesn't matter. None of that. I feel like that doesn't matter as much in the grand scheme of things. We'll find out if it's banded immediately, and then we'll go from there with Gyarados plus Greninja. If it's banded, it shouldn't be able to knock out Scizor, even after one spike. It should not be able to knock out Scizor. It's going to do a lot of damage. It shouldn't be able to knock out Scizor, though. And we should be able to hopefully pick up a win. There's a normal. They E-speed. Okay. I just bullet punched twice. Actually, I think if I Terra Normal BP, I just straight up sweep. I want to say Lucario ends up dying. Yeah, I'm going for it. Because if they're banded, this kills. This literally kills. And if they're Sash, they need like a really high roll to kill me. And that's like in a Life Orb calc. So I definitely just go for the banded BP here, Terra Steel. And I always have Gyarados in the back that doesn't let them set up. This team was very scary. Greninja did not come out at all in this game. I mean, they could E-speed crit me. Well, they wouldn't be able to kill. They are Sash. Okay. Like I said, there's a good shot this doesn't end up killing me. Because it doesn't have a Life Orb boost. Yeah. And I'm a damn Scizor, man. What you think? We both Scizor's Gen 2. But like, in terms of sweeping with Bandit and Swords Dances, we are Gen 4 phenomenal. That's it, bro. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get another game, and ideally we get the Greninja to do something in that game. But also, if you didn't know, I do have a Draco Shaker available. We sold over 600 units so far. Yeah, I've been going crazy with the support. Feel free to use code AIM. You support me by doing so and picking up my shaker. You can save on it, and if you want to pick up anything Advanced UG, it's caffeine energy drink, so 18 plus. But they do have hydration lines and things like that. But we'll look for another game, and we'll be right back. All right, we got a game. And they got some thrust. But let me tell you something. I got a Greninja in the rain. They also have a Greninja in the rain, but don't look at theirs. Look at mine. Yeah, they got some threats. But if I lead off with Kilowattrel, which is why it's my lead, because this is running offense, right? So I gotta lead with Pokemon that don't automatically set me back, because I can't infinitely switch in this game. So if I lead off with Kilowattrel, right, it automatically gives me a Pokemon faster than their entire team, and also threatens a 2-shot on everything, or an OHKO on all the offensive threats. Like, I'm pretty sure Rotom dies in Hurricane, Greninja obviously dies Thunderbolt, Gengar, like Thunderbolt. So 70% of the time, I'm killing all these Pokemon. Literally 70% of the time. So obviously on the rain, it's good. And we got to be careful around Quaquaval, because Pelipper does wallet. However, if they... I only know of one person who sells shakers. I forgot this is the account I was on for this. Because I have 2 EU accounts, so actually I have like 5 EU accounts. I was just testing, trying to figure this out. But anyway, Rotom is phenomenal. Lead into me, but obviously Floatzel gets kill after kill when it's out. Probably couldn't have asked for a better lead here. Maybe I could have. To be honest, I could just click Hurricane now, and if I hit it, I'm pretty sure I 2-shot everything. But I am not going to bother going for that. Gyarados looks insane. We're going to simply go for another U-turn. The great thing is that my main sweepers on this team don't care as much about... Oh, that did 0. So that's Fizz Def. That's hella Fizz Def. Okay, cool. So I can technically go for the Protean Ice Beam, and I'm Specs, and I can knock them out. They could obviously switch, though, which is kind of super obvious, right? Like, why would you give me your main water resist right now? But the problem is, I want to click Hydro Pump and 2-shot something on their team, and not Ice Beam. But this guy is so much of a threat. They're not doing this down here in this tier 2. Oh my god. They're actually doing this down here in this tier 2. Well, it makes it easier that this isn't Scarf, right? Because Gyarados can literally sleep at a +1, +2. Quaquaval comes out. It's leftovers. That doesn't matter as much. Pelipper eats the hit. They could double back out, which is the problem. Yeah, they Aqua Step there. It's interesting because I'm going to be forced to switch, and they're going to go Rotom. Okay, they didn't go Rotom, which is cool. I'm still forced to switch, though. What are they, boots on this guy? Maybe they'll switch me out themselves, which is why I went for Surf there. So I'm assuming that I'm not going to get much out of this. Even if they burn my Scizor, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm completely fine with this because I get a U-turn off on them. I would rather them Volt Switch and I get the momentum this turn. That's completely fine by me. Oh, and they let me break their Sturdy. That's amazing. Okay. So now I get to get lick kill after lick kill. Let's Grass Knot here. Hits Donphan if they Terra Water. Hits Quackable for super effective Specs damage. Come on, Greninja! Perfect. Beautiful. Good job, Greninja. You deserve a good... Oh, God. Their Greninja came out. Not calculated for. Alright, Scizor. You deserve a good rest now to Ice Beam. Maybe you won't die after that and burn. And it's Stab. Yeah, okay. Maybe. Fever Dream over there. So we broke this thing sturdy. We're good versus this guy. We're looking pretty good right now. Specs would be annoying, but it doesn't matter. They are Specs Greninja. That's good to know. That's good to know. So with Ice Shard and stuff, that's kind of annoying too. But I need to set up Gyarados in front of Hippowdon. Right? That's the big thing for me. Do I need to do that though? Actually, I don't think I need to do that. I just get a Wave Crash kill right here. They have no switch-ins. Nothing. Hippo is not a switch-in. I just keep clicking Wave Crash, Wave Crash, Wave Crash. Goodbye, Donphan. Perfect. Donphan's dead. Gren is a problem. Kind of just want to weaken you a Wave Crash. Oh, my bad, dude. That's a rough miss. I get them, though, because they wanted to hit my Kilowatt upon switching, so I get it. This was insane. 49%, man. Insane. I didn't even Terra. Didn't even Terra. Absolutely insane. Ooh. Doesn't matter. I need damage. We know you're Fizz Def. I literally just need damage. Waterfall kills. I obviously I kill you right here with Waterfall. So we get the Moxie boost, which is nice. Gengar's maybe Scarf. Can't knock me out though. Hippowdon comes out. I just Waterfall this thing too as it turns into a I'm gonna lose to Volt Switch type. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Kilowattra looks insane in this endgame. Alright, give me that Pokemon. Alright, we'll go Greninja here. Because it's faster than Gengar unless they bring out Gengar, which means it's Scarf Gengar. But if it's Scarf Gengar, I literally get the kill immediately. So I can sack you. We know your specs based on the fact that you did some 60% to my Pelipper, right? You gotta be specs. They Dark Pulse there. Should be able to bring out you. I just Volt. Oh, they're actually Scarf. Okay, cool. This doesn't kill me in one. Surf kills him back. Get out of there. Greninja v Greninja. Let's go. And let's see the Gengar set. Are you Sash T-Bolt? Oh, they decide to give me a Choice Scarf instead. What a nice guy. Oh, look, that's a roll. But not to me. I guess they just didn't have a means of dealing with Gyara because they would have just gotten smashed by Gyara anyway. Good game. Sorry about that miss. That was a pretty big miss. But we got to see both Greninja. That was, wow, that's actually Scarf Greninja, not Specs. I forgot I'm Fizdef Pelipper, not Spadef. I use Spadef a lot in OU, and I use Fizdef in UU because of Quackable. So that's my fault. That's absolutely my fault for not understanding what set I was. It is really early in the morning, but I'm not going to make any excuse. Who cares? I won. I'll be right back. The fact that Specs Greninja didn't... Well, they tricked me immediately. What am I saying? Okay, well, I was like, how did I do 49% to Gengar? That's insane. Anyway, insane team for me to fight here. Very spooky threats on my opponent's side because they could just click Hurricane. The thing is, my Pelipper is insane in this game. Well, there's... Whatever, I'm leading Greninja. In order to win this game with Pelipper, which it very easily does, I need to break the Sturdy on Donphan, and I need to get damage off on the Magnezone, which everybody leads off versus this type of team. So Excuse me, with Gyarados. So I'm just going to go for Surf here. I'm not going to switch, even though Kilowattrol is very obvious. I've had people not... These are always Assault Vest or something like that. And I don't care. I'll take the sack. Because now I win the game with Dragon Dance Gyarados. Now I win the game with Dragon Dance Gyarados. So, going to U-turn here versus the Noivern. Ideally they stay in. But I'm going for my Dragon Dance Gyarados sweep. Well, based on regular typings, I'd win the game. I guess anything can Terra. But this thing is usually, what, Terra Grass, if I'm not mistaken? Whatever it is, we should be okay. I could technically Hurricane here, but I'm already in the back because of that turn 1 play. But I literally need that damage on Magnezone in order to win. Whatever. You going for Hurricane? You went for Specs Draco versus me. Alright, well, I told you the damage I needed, and now I got the damage I needed. That wasn't even Specs, so that doesn't even kill me. Come on, man. Whatever. Pokemon, right? I'm going to go for Waterfall with flinches. Why did this come out? Well, I told you guys exactly what I'm going for. AKA Waterfall flinches. Alright, they can't Terra with anything, which means I've won. Which literally means I've won the game. Actually, it's worth me Dragon Dancing again. Because if this thing only has Ice Shard, maybe I made a misplay by doing that. Maybe I didn't win the game yet. Hold up, guys. Because I still do have Donphan sturdy. I probably should have just attacked into it. I was just worried about Scarf Wild Charge on this, but that probably doesn't exist on this guy. They don't have Ice Shard. We get the sturdy off. Get a knockoff. Alright, so gonna be a little bit harder to win, but it's not the hardest. Like, it's not over yet. Have to U-turn on you. Like, it's definitely not over. I have you. I need to hope you live one Draco Meteor and then knock out Noivern with the knockoff. That's basically what I gotta go for. Because I should still have a Pelipper alive. So that's what I'm going for here. Like, to knock out Noivern with Ice Spinner. That's what I need to do. And then I need Kilowattrol plus Scizor. To be honest, I need Floatzel to still live. I need you to dodge a Draco Meteor. I need you to dodge Draco Meteor. Yeah, that was my fault. I got a little bit greedy. I was worried. Well, one, I was expecting them to click calm protect after that turn, but they probably weren't. Go ahead and dodge a Draco. Alright, you see Floatzel, the non-bulky, live that hit? Anyway, we get the kill on Noivern, which is big. Technically, I can liquidate win. This can go for rocks here. They go for Earthquake too, which is okay as well. Oh, okay, they gave me Tyranitar. I can definitely win this game. Kilowattrol comes out on this, right? Yeah, they blitz me. What is your set? Zone comes out and takes nothing. Assuming they're not, let's assume they're not Scarf. This is Scarf, right? This is literally Scarf. I have this team. 1 second. I lied. It's not Scarf. I think we win. This is Assault Vest Zone. Like, I have the team right here. 136 speed. Just quick attack for Chip. Maybe they'll go out to Tauros. Doesn't really matter at all. I think we win because this should be EV. Assuming things go the way I think they do, I think we win the game. 339 attack is still good. I'm still faster than you by 1 point as well. Let's go, baby. We still got the win. Hey, let's get it. We'll be right back. All right, so far Greninja hasn't been that great, though this does kind of look like a Greninja game. And by kind of, I mean it very much looks like a Greninja game. Yeah, this looks like a Greninja game. Very slow Pokemon. Let's get it. Oh my god, if that's Scarf Palma, I'll be very sad. I'm just going to simply click Ice Beam here. And just kind of go around from there, right? This is... usually, this doesn't have knockoff. I mean, it doesn't learn knockoff at the moment, so I should be good to eat their hit. Look at that little Night Slash. Pathetic Night Slash. Not really. It's actually very scary. But they shouldn't be able to kill me. Right? I'll CC. Perfect. Alright, so we get rid of Bisharp, which is big threat. Very, very, very big threat. I think that Gyarados sweeps them, which is going to be the theme of this thing. I think that Gyarados sweeps them. Yeah, that's a pretty big theme. Pretty good theme. But we're trying to get Greninja to do something here. If I can beat Scizor here, actually. Oh, perfect. Then I can Ice Beam spam. And we'll be good. Gastrodon comes out. This is what I want to hit with Hurricane. 50% is insane. I'll go for it again, because if you're just going to roost on me, why not? I got another turn to confuse you as well. Yeah, what's that, 51% chance, because it's 230s? Alright, we'll save Kilowattrel. This could go for Stealth Rock. Don't get me wrong, this thing could go for Stealth Rock. They don't have Ice Beam switching, so instead of Grass Knotting, I'm actually just going to go for 2 Ice Beams, because they can't kill me in one hit. Alright, this is not working out for me, though. Clearly. And they did get up Stealth Rock, which is what I expected to eventually go up. Alright, we'll sack Kilowattrel here. As they go Cyclizar. They're Spadef on Gastro. Free Grass now. Let's do it. Let's do it. If they Draco me... Oh, they became a normal type. No! And they Hyper Voiced. No! It's fine. I literally set up in front of Gastrodon and then win the game with Gyarados. That's what I'm going for anyway, but... Can Ice Spinner always. Ice Spinner. I guess it could be Sash. Right. Dragon Dance time. Dude, are you sashed? That just doesn't kill? That just doesn't kill normally? I've lost? No! Kind of. Doesn't Pelipper beat Gastro 1v1? God! The hell? Dude, ate that for breakfast, bro. Yeah, doesn't Pelipper beat Gastrodon 1v1? Because my reign will eventually end. And then I have more recovers than they have that, right? There's one. I actually need them to go for recovers. Oh, I guess technically, in theory, if they hit themselves and I keep getting these rolls, that'd be great too. I could win immediately. There's another one. Okay, so we roost here. Damn it. Greninja, you have not been shining in this tier. Well, they're going to do less than that, so... Going Earth Power out. Gonna Hurricane and try and force a recover from them. Just another Earth Power. They could technically just click Surfs too. Well, they know I'm gonna heal. But I have to heal though, so... You playing with fire, bro. If I land these, you playing with fire. I'm gonna miss this one. They're playing with fire right now. Hold up. You are playing with fire, my friend. You are playing with fire. 36? Watch this play, watch this play, watch this play. Watch this play, watch this play, watch this play. Yeah. That's how we do it out here. You think U-turn kills? I don't give a damn. I told you, Pelipper winning this 1v1. I'm getting out of there. That's one of them games that you put your head down and walk away and don't say crap about. That is literally one of them games. Dude, this looks like Sash spam, but it has no means of stopping like my item, so why would it be? But it is. Yeah, we knew this is booster. I'm just gonna click surf on you and get my kill immediately. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click surf on you. Yeah, I'm a ground type. Yeah, I've lost my way of beating Quackable. But you know, it'd be like that. They lost their way of everything right now by clicking that. I actually lose immediately to Halucha, so I'm not even sure what the game plan is versus Lucha. Oh, and they do have Sash Spam. Sash Spam with no hazard control is insane. But it worked. It freaking worked. I can't hit them yet. Stored power, Shadow Ball. If they Terra, I can't do anything about it anyway. Nice, Greninja. Nice job. And now you're in fake Torrent. I wish this was real Torrent. Okay, Light Screen's gone. 3 turns Psychic Terrain. They're going to go Lucha to kill me. Right? I'm fairly confident you're going to get smoked by this. Could be wrong, though. Could be wrong. I just need Psychic Terrain gone. Kilowatts takes 50% from every move in this game, guys. Did you know that? It takes 50% from every move in this game. Oh, God. Oh, my God. It does 100% back, baby. Yeah, we ain't switching. We ain't switching for crap. Basically, my thought process there was they shouldn't win with that in theory because they need 2 Dragon Dances to outspeed Floatzel, and I always have Bullet Punch in the back as well. So, I mean, the odds to hit 2 Hurricane, or at least 1 Hurricane out of 2 turns, it's all right. That's what I was going for. Anyway, Greninja, it's okay. Like, I'm obviously, and I thought using Rain would give it the best shot of doing what it has to do. And maybe in some cases, like Extra Belt would have been better to like be able to hit the Gastrodon on and do stuff like that. My Hurricanes were on point this live though. I have to say, like Kilowattrel, good job. Gyarados, good job. Scizor, you did it versus Lucario. Floatzel, you were great. Pelipper, that end game. Greninja, you know, you showed up. This, I don't know. This feels like, but it's also, I think Greninja's good to know you. Like, I actually still think it's good to know you. I think it's good to know you on Rain. I literally think it's good to know you on Rain. But I also think Inteleon's good to know you on Rain as well. I do think that certain Pokemon are just better in certain tiers. Like, for instance, what was I saying? Like, Quackable is really good, obviously, in UU, but if you try it in OU, it won't be doing as good. But during the Chien-Pao Chi-Yu meta, it was pretty good in OU. So it all just depends on metagames and what's going around. But, yeah, that's all I have for you. Greninja was whatever in this one. It really wasn't that great. We'll see. We'll see. But I'll see y'all in the next one. That's it. Peace.